They don't even want to see my success. No, don't join the industry because it's already dead. Last year I sold 150 premium cars.
If it went a UK, would I had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Red carpet on my trackie and Air Max. They want a boy with a London style. We ain't got generation.
So let's talk about the car industry today. So the car industry today is not even hard to compete in. Most of the guys selling cars these days are 50-year-old guys, 40, they're just tired, have kids, and they can't even do the job properly as we young guys can. Because imagine, I'm 22, I've been in the industry a few years. I can tell you firsthand that most of the boomers even hate me. Secretly, they don't even want to see my success. They just can't stand the fact that I've been doing this for like 1/3 of their time, and I already caught them. This alone should tell you that starting in this industry, if you're young and have small amount of money, can change your life. You don't even have to do this business as a business that will make you millions like I did. You can do it just as a business that can bring you a better quality of life. And by that I mean, for example, my first car was worth around 100 euros. It was a Renault Twingo. It was a good car. I drove it on mountains, sometimes almost killed myself with it, to be honest, but it was a good car. But then you sell that car, buy a better car, a better car, a better car. Sooner or later you'll come from like a 5k investment to a 50k investment by selling and flipping each car you buy. And you can see it even with myself. So when I started car flipping, my first car was an Audi A6. And now I have an Audi, or I had an Audi RS6, which is an amazing transition. So you can go from 15k to 85k just like this. All that is required is a bit of hard work, a bit of investment, a bit of trying hard and not just lacking and buying meme coins and thinking that overnight you're gonna become a multi-millionaire. And yes, that does happen to a lot of people, but nobody is talking about the people that actually end up killing themselves because they put all of their life savings into a meme coin and it just falls the next day. So nobody is talking about the dark side of the online entrepreneurship side that every single young guy wants these days. And nobody is trying to focus on the boring industry, such as real estate, car selling, and stuff like that, that can make you actual millions and make you a net worth that will guarantee that you will always be okay. Because you can even see me, like, I went from a 15k Audi to having multiple houses, multiple apartments, constantly buying something, constantly opening new companies, meeting new people, discovering new side businesses. And all of this came from cars, which is quite funny. And all of the contacts that I have these days came from actually selling cars. So this is the thing that you guys are not focusing on, is the fact that just a little bit of sacrifice will probably get you something like I have right now, or even something bigger. Because like I said, I focus on more stuff at once. Imagine if I would put all of the focus just into cars. I would have even a bigger stock by now. So this is something that you guys are definitely not looking at, and it's just so simple. Like, all you have to do is find a car that has 10 to 20% of ROI. So basically 10 to 20% of the initial investment. After you do that, just clean up the car nicely, make some nice pictures, edit them nicely in Photoshop, and just post the car online. And with just that, you will be able to do it fast as possible, because these boomers, these naysayers that will tell you, no, don't join the industry because it's already dead. I've been in the industry for 20 years, that's why I can do it, but you can't because you're too young. Like, these are the naysayers, don't listen to them, because even if I were to listen to the guys that were talking to me when I was like, oh, I want to work with cars, they're always like, the car industry is gonna fall sooner or later, nobody will be buying cars this year. Like, I listen to this stuff each and every single year, and the thing that is actually happening is, last year I sold 150 premium cars. Premium cars are above 30k, 25k in my state. If I were to listen to the naysayers, I would have never achieved any of my success till now. And now you can even see me, I have like my own brand, HK, which came from one freaking Audi A6 for 15k, which I borrowed. So if this is anything, this is the purest proof that you have to start doing the boring industry that is just waiting for you. These boomers already finished. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can build fences, you can weld, work with wood. It doesn't even matter what you're gonna do. It's just the fact that these boring industries are filled with these boomers that barely even work, are constantly sick, are tired, and they have kids and wives and families that depend on them, and they can't put all of the focus into it. But if you're like me, young, 20 years old, what are you waiting for? Like, just start. It's just that simple. Like, yeah, it's gonna suck in the beginning, but sooner or later you look at the past and you're even gonna come back to this video and you're gonna write, thank you, man. Thank you for this motivation. Thank you for actually telling me to do it. Like, just stop whining around. Stop looking at these meme coins. Like, wake up, man. Put some money into real life businesses, because these meme coins are not gonna take you forever. Like, I know professional crypto millionaires. I have amazing contacts even in that industry, and I know for a fact that even they sometimes go from like a few millions to zero, and then they barely come back up again. So, and in real life industry that does not happen. Like, you can maybe drop a few 10, 20, 30k, but that's it. You still get back up and you start working.
That's GBP.
The price go up if it's USD. Better watch your words, I get you X by the shit you tweet. I told lil' bro if it's personal, he better jump.
Okay, so I just want to show you guys. So see, I bought this BMW 3 Series 2020 from Belgium. So it's just as simple as that. You just need to buy the car, bring the car to your location, import the car, wash the car, put some nice rims on as I did. These one are the old ones, and just make professional photos, which you can do with your iPhone. I even have a video about that. And basically, when you do all of this, post the car online, make a nice description, help yourself with AI, use all the tools that are free. And yeah, this car will bring me around 2k profit, which is nice, and the car sells like this. So BMW 3 Series, Audi A4s, Audi A3s, Q5, X3 and stuff. Cars like that, there are like middle range cars, sell the best. Then of course you have even premium cars, but those sell less, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't buy them. But for the investment that this car is, this is the perfect investment to get 2k out of the car easily. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you like these kind of videos in which I describe the business, describe what to buy, what to do, how to do it. If you like these kind of videos, tell me in the comments below. Otherwise, see you next week.